Hello everyone, we are checking out the new Mecha Frenzy update on Oblivion Override. I love this game. I play this game frequently actually when I'm not making content. I love it that much. So we're going to check out this update. It's huge, a massive overhaul. I did read a little bit of the patch notes, but you're going to have to play it to actually check this, like to really get a feel for it. They changed even the layout of the starting area. No longer do we have an elevator to go up. This still remains for our meta progression. But I think down here, this way, here's where our mechas are, right? So we have Crimson and Lee, and then there's a bunch, they've added some, right? I can't remember the names of them. But I think if we click on here, what's it gonna tell us? We need the chip. You have to get the actual chip. And I think you find it within the base. I think. And now we have like an info tab. So this is kind of interesting, right? I've never actually played as Lee. I was just gonna do a run with them for fun. As a mysterious loner hacker, Lee brandishes his knife whenever someone seeks to learn the origin of his abilities. So they've added in a passive as well as a normal ability, and now there's fusions that you can get to make them go crazy, I guess. So skill is chain knife. Throw a chain into enemy, breaking their guard and pulling them over you. Feature flowing knives, 20% chance to throw a homing knife when attacking with a dagger. Whirlwind knives throw tracking knives, continuously dealing damage to nearby enemies during that. Hey, that sounds all right. We're gonna try it. I'll probably do a run on each. Also, I should say thank you to all of our new subscribers, old subscribers, channel members, our patrons, everybody that's been supporting the channel. We did just cross the 2-year-old mark. Hooray, we're 2 years old. I didn't bake a cake or anything, but maybe we'll have a little 2-year celebration here shortly. I just have to figure out the details of exactly what I want to do for that. I haven't really thought into it because I didn't realize it was my birthday. Let's buy a weapon. Let's buy the Blink Katana. Assume a stance to counter. Oh, well, actually, no. I don't like counter. We'll buy the prop sword. I thought I already had this. I can't stand count. You know what? We'll buy them both, I guess, maybe just because. Then they're there. Let's buy them. There. We've spent our money. But yeah, I'm not a counter guy. It's not my thing. It's not really my style. Yeah, we'll run prop sword just for fun, and this is going to give us an opportunity to level up this weapon. I love this game. I really enjoy the hell out of this game. What did I throw in here? Nanites to start our run with. We're getting beefy. Look at that. I actually prefer throwing them in here. Load it up, baby. There we go. That's a cool little thing, too. We spent stuff there. Pick our little soccer ball. Let's check over here, see if there's anything over here to do. You got anything for me? It's working time, excuse me. Also, there is a, I haven't shown it because, like, it's, well, I've only ever done it once, and I meant to make a video, but there's actually a weapon up here. It's a trick to get up there. I'm not going to do it right now. Obviously, it'd take me like a half hour, but there is a weapon up there. If you're looking to unlock all weapons, there's one up there. We're gonna put the alert control on 0 because I have no idea how this is gonna play now. I'm excited to see exactly how the upgrades are going to work with fusion abilities and all of that stuff. I think it could be really cool. And guys, if you want to see more Oblivion Override, this is going to be one of the main games I think I'm going to cover because I just love it. And I don't think it gets enough attention. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Let's see, what can we find here? I feel like we're gonna come across some interesting stuff on this run. And if it's your first time watching me play this game, I am not a speedrunner generally. I will speedrun occasionally, but I like this weapon already. Jeez. Yeah, prop sword my ass. This is the real deal. That looks like... these doors always look like ones that'll open for you. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, Shiro? I know, unplanned stream over here on the tube. But here we are. I had to because the big Oblivion Override update came out. And I've been waiting for this one for my whole life, it feels like. How's the YP dude? What's that? What's the YP dude? Okay, evolution. Here we go. So we're gonna start figuring this out, how to how these fusions work and all that stuff. The update. It's well, we're just getting into it. I haven't really seen too much. Crit rate, but they've added new mechs, new mechas, or mechas, however the hell you want to pronounce it. I don't know. And they've changed the way that they work with their powers, so we're gonna have to mess around with it a bit. Shock damage? Let's do that. Trinity Proton. Spawn a rotating proton for 10 seconds. Nah. We're gonna call in our little buddy. Flowing knives, here we go. So you have to actually pay for this now. Okay, so you never used to have to pay for these. 100% chance to throw a knife in 3 seconds after using chain knife. But now you start with these types of power-ups on both. So that's cool. So that's what Lee always is going to start with, I guess, is those two things. And then you get things to modify the hell out of them to make them crazy. Level up this weapon. We're running the prop sword because, well, I just bought it and thought we'd try it. So yeah, I wasn't sure what I was gonna do tonight. It was gonna be, I was gonna actually play this over on Twitch, and then I was like, no, because it's my first time, I feel like I should do it here. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I'd like to unlock some of the new playable classes in this game and just like make content for this game. I'm a big fan of this game. Make it one of the main things on the channel for a while. Maybe see if some people tune in and watch the videos and stuff. Gotta mess around with that chain. I feel like that's pretty good. And Shiro, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a wonderful day. Oh yeah, I like it. Give him a little bit of that, give him a little bit of that. I feel powerful, I feel strong. Is there actually an enemy there? Oh shit, there is. I figured it out before I did. Nothing. And I still, to this day, speaking of games in this genre, I still haven't ever heard back from the developers of Entropy Effects, so I guess that game's just never going to see the light of day on my channel. Which is fine. It is what it is. I will support the games that the developers want, that like developers that work with me, and these devs have worked with me, so that's good. Returned router to Comcast, so they quit charging us for nothing and did some programming to update the latest stuff. Oh, okay, so you were getting charged for something that you weren't even using? That's brilliant. Oh, I went to the wrong one. We went to the wrong one. As mentioned previously, not a speed runner. Or at least not often. What is this box? Oh, it's just some script. Oh, let's do this. Let's upgrade our, let's see this, the flowing knives. 100% chance to throw a knife in 3 seconds after using chain. Okay, so we're just gonna... I don't know. I don't know, dude. I certainly didn't throw a knife within 3 seconds there. Maybe it had... I don't know. I don't know. Hey, something new. It's Vic. So Vic is one of the new guys, and I can't wait to try this character because they look so cool. A Virus, we meet at last. The last time I went drinking with Tristan, he told me a lot about you. But I only trust my own judgment. Now it seems that you are indeed a bit different. From your signal, I sense something unique, and a possibility of freedom. Maybe it's all fate, and you might actually pull it off. Vic is crazy looking, eh? Very cool design. Here, take this with you. This will be his chip so that we can unlock him. Chip contains part of my power. Only free mind may fully control it. Don't let me down. We got Vic. Certain internet plan, and they had to give us a new router because their firmware broke port forwarding. They decided to charge us for the router we can't use until... Oh, okay. Why have I been running Crimson the whole time? This character's pretty damn cool. I just like got stuck on Crimson and for whatever reason played Crimson all the time, but I like this character. Probably, it's gonna end up being, I'm gonna like everybody, but Crimson's gonna end up being my least favorite of the bunch. Like, this is really good. So they worked on this update for months. Which is, like, not unheard of to work on an update for months, but still. They put a lot of work into this thing. There's script everywhere. We're getting money. Getting rich. Oh, yeah. Look at the punchy guy. I think this game has massive potential. Like, for me, I really, really dig it. More money. Okay, let's buy an upgrade. We could re-roll, too. After using mecha skill, weapon skill damage 50%. That's okay. Whoa! Uh-oh, I finally got hit. I like the chain. Oh shit, you're new. Yeah! Oh boy! Ugh. Yeah, I've never seen that enemy before. Looks like a futuristic version of Dead Cells. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I think that's. Well, I mean, obviously that's kind of like what they're going for, but it's. They've done a really good job because like you could make a futuristic version of Dead Cells and have it not work, right? Who's this? Conte. Yo, noob. He's in a boxing ring. Don't rely too much on the energy stations. They only dull your skills. Come on, stand over here. Don't worry, I'm not going to punch you. You're not qualified for that yet. In this world, strength is what matters. As long as you can throw punches like me, nothing will stand in your way. So is this another one of our usable characters? I see you are hesitating. Low disk space. Brilliant. I see you're hesitating. You have some low disk space. Look, you have an opportunity to tap into your greatest potential. Who needs low disk space? But you have to get some femto fix first. What the fuck's that? I've seen the boxers out there loaded with it. If you make it, I'll teach you how to throw some real punches. Have to make some femto fix. You're hesitating to install the program. We'll boost our max HP. There's a lot of memory on this PC. It's just, you know, different drives. All the games run on a completely different drive. We're not doing a boss yet. Skill damage, 20% versus enemies with less than 50 HP. That's all right. Have anywhere else to explore? We sure do. I have a couple terabytes. And there's still like 1.5 left. Oh! Which is plenty big for what I play. Most of the games I play are just like a handful of gigabytes. Ugh! This is an interesting looking thing. Different. Cool. Oh, there's my knives. Okay, I saw them flying that time. 80% of the games take up 40% of the space. Is that the maths? No, I don't care about the HP. Shock damage? I mean, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's enhance our shock damage. Ooh, elemental knives. Throwing knives, 20% chance to inflict burn, rupture, shock to enemies. And we have shock damage, so that'd be a nice combo. Enemies in shock will be short-circuited, taking 50 damage each time they attack. Hell yeah. Heavy shock build. One of these days I'll maybe do like a speed run just to see how fast I can get through just for fun, but I'm not gonna rush through these things. Boop. Oh yeah, there's those knives. The Femtofix. Oh, a soothing salve that instantly repairs even the tiniest cracks. So we're gonna take that to Conti. That was quick. Get him knives. I love that. So we've got 4 playable characters now in the game. If my math is correct. Nailed it. There's the shop. Beauty. What do we have in the shop? Time sands. Reduce all weapon skill cooldowns when attacking enemies. Attacks reduce all cooldowns. Oh, that's nice. Find that for sure. Heck yeah. And let's buy prop sword and replace it with a prop sword. So that's proper math for it, but that's how it works, isn't it? Like 5 games are huge and take up a comparable space. Another 50 on the system. I honestly don't know the math for it. I won't pretend that I know it. I don't know how that works. All I know is these little, I only played little tiny games. Oh, we're going to the wrong place. Right? So, like, realistically, it's, I don't know. The actual system is, like, always full. But, like, it's got nothing on it. It's just, like, it has no memory on it. And then I've got, like, a big separate memory drive for games. Good work, noob. You're not as dumb as you look. Yes, I am. Come here. Give me the femto fix. Sometimes I wonder if using this is really necessary. After all, it's been a long time since I met my match. It's the thrill of boxing. Gonna be like a melee guy? You can keep the rest and here. Yeah. Part of my boxing techniques in this chip. As long as you are not a total idiot, you should be able to learn a thing or two. But of course, to be as skilled as I am, that takes hard work and practice. Alright, noob, you can go now. I'll keep an eye on you and let's see when you can make it through this ring. Well, that's pretty badass. Now, we won't have the currency to automatically unlock them both. It takes currency to unlock. But we'll give it our best shot. Let's go do a boss fight. Maybe if I do this run, unlock one, and then do a run with the new guy, you know, maybe that'll work. I'm gonna check in here. I never use this. I've honestly never reforged, and I probably should. I haven't got to the to a point in the game yet where I feel like it's so hard that I need to reforge. That's how it is for me anyway. I'm not even close to having all the meta progression done. How do you like my fist-to-face technique? The boss designs in this game are really cool. I got hit. And we're just playing. We aren't playing on like a higher difficulty. I just wanted to feel it out and see. But I feel like it hasn't changed that much, like an insane amount to the point where I feel like I'm lost. Fighter cluster using weapon skill grants a mini jet. Those are kind of cool. Oh, let's get the little bots. I love the bots. Triple chain knives. We're gonna take this every time. Throw 3 chains to pull 3 enemies. That's cool. When facing bosses, throw 3 chains at once, targeting the boss. Perpetual skill after using mech skill, weapon skill damage. Okay, we're gonna do that. These chains are really cool. Hopefully one of the channel members shows up eventually so I can see their fancy badge. I just want to see their badge. Got nothing for me. This is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the coolest maps like this specific map is one of the coolest areas I've seen in a game in a long time. Just the way you travel through this pipe system is really, really neat. So this box here, you trade HP. It's worth it. Sonic and Knuckles? Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I might have been playing the game like that too. Even the enemies will travel through the pipes, which is really cool. So like you'll get into like the arena type fights or whatever they're called, and the enemies, some of the enemies are more they're kind of like a chicken kind of thing, right? They'll run away from you. So you gotta chase them through the pipes because they're trying to avoid you. It's very cool. Wow, this feels really, really good with this character's abilities they've got built into it. Yeah, movement in this game is so fun. Being able to run up the walls. Okay. We're gonna run prop sword for the whole thing, because, well, why not? I haven't even read the affixes on it. Can't crit enemies with the burn. Okay. Attack damage 50% on final hit of combo. Weapon skill damage 15% versus enemies with guard. That's fine. Higher crit rate against enemies with burn increases. Okay. Yeah, we need to get... I need to maybe find some burn, eh? There's burn abilities that'll come up. Let's see if we can get that combination working properly. Maybe we save for a burn power-up. Triple chains, baby. Maybe I should start reading the actual power-ups, right? Drop a thermal bomb. This is where we want to be. I don't know. I was wondering that if it makes the knife spawn more. And using weapon cooldown, chance to skip. I'm gonna refresh. Let's see if we can find something cool here. Chain knife. Grant burn blast each time you chain an enemy. I think we just found our nice little synergy there. Chain knife, reset cooldown when chain knife kills an enemy. That sounds fun. There, we used up our free rerolls, but that felt like it was worth it. Now our chains apply burn. Oh right, behind this guy's bad. Oh, we killed him quickly. Go here. Chain knife spawns 3 casts knives, inflicts burn. Oh crap, we got enemies. I didn't get anything out of that. Anything good? Yeah, it has no cooldown if we I think if we kill someone. And we have a thing that makes our cooldown go, we reduce cooldowns just by doing attacks. Gotta be something good down here. There we go, search this thing. Vintage player plays music after being hit, will cheer you up. 8-second cooldown. I've had that before. This game's got a lot of cool stuff in it. If it kills someone, 0 cooldown. If it doesn't, we get giant damage against them. Yeah, so it's like, you can't lose. We can't lose. With this rework that they've done, there's going to be some, like, seriously busted combinations in this. Yeah, like, that's no cooldown. No cooldown. No cooldown. Look at it go. No cooldown. Oh, and it goes through the wall there? Jeez. That's wild. That feels crazy. Damn. Damn. Each purchase at Big Brother provides some nanites as a rebate. Oh, that's pretty sick. I don't think we do lose this. I think that's the thing. I don't think we do lose. Reflect 200% damage 200% when hit by enemies. Now, does that work just in general, I wonder, or do you have to have a counter ability equipped? We're gonna find out. Cheap but addictive. Let's buy it. And we will buy a weapon just to break it down. That's what I like to do. I like to get my weapon leveled right up. Okay, we've done everything down here. Guess we're going down. That way. This is a game that of all the roguelike games that I have right now, this is the one that I play the most when I'm not actually making content. I play some, but this one I play pretty frequently. I should play it more so that I get better and could actually make like more videos and stuff about it, but I get sidetracked. And it's kind of like I just like to enjoy the game and not worry about filming sometimes. But it's a phenomenal game. Yeah, like we're hitting for crits like crazy on those guys. Oh, there's some heals here. Energy chain. Oh, never mind. That's not a heal. Makes the screen go pixelated. That ain't no heal. Look at that. The chains, baby. The chains. So damn good. Gambler fallacy. Lose 100 script, 30% chance to win 400. We roll. I don't know if I've ever got that to work. I'm fairly certain I've lost that gambler's fallacy every single time. Dash inherits 75% attack damage and affects dealing attack enemies on the way. That's kind of nice. So you can see over on the right hand side, just below me, that's all of the there's like all the upgrades that we're picking. You can fill up all those slots, and then once those are full, all you can either do is sell them for different ones, or just get enhancements for ones that you've already got. We aren't even close to full power yet. Dash in here. I kind of like the dash. More cooldown based on skill type. Cooldown -1 second for energy, or energy +5 after killing an enemy. Yeah, we can try that. Why not? Specialty level up. Skill damage +20% based on skill type. Cooldown -15%. Get golden shield that lasts. That thermal fusion. Enemies with burn may spawn at most 3 thermal bombs when they die. Hell yeah. Spawning 2 surrounding burn cores every 24, dealing burn damage to enemies who touch them. Might as well lean heavily into that burn, right? Hey, what's going on, Ish? This is going to be crazy. So our weapon, for anybody who doesn't know, our weapon is heavy fire synergy, and we're leaning in on that. We've also already picked up both. Oh, I don't have... That costs script now? Did it always cost script? Yeah, it's just like, it's kind of like Dead Cells. It plays just like Dead Cells. And it's really good. It is. I played a lot of games in the genre, and this one is my favorite that, like, it plays like in the Dead Cells style. It's very cool. I highly recommend this game. For anybody that's looking to scratch that Dead Cells itch if they want to try something different. It's still in early access. It just received this big, huge update. Started Blasphemous. I would love to play Blasphemous, to be honest. If there's one thing that I would like to include on this channel, if I could, it would be Metroidvania. Even though I'm not like great at like platformer type stuff in general, I would like to mix that in just for some freshness. I've heard nothing but good things about Blasphemous 2. I have some friends that have played it. Look at them chains. I'm not gonna mess around, just chain everything. See, Hollow Knight's a game I've still never finished. I've started it multiple times, never finished it. Not because I didn't like it, I just get sidetracked. Restores. I should just be like, look, I'm playing Hollow Knight until I beat it. That's it. Because I really want to play it and beat it. Restores HP to 40%. Wait. Restores HP 40% of HP, blah, blah, blah. Drop 1 to 3 chips. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Get some chips. Crit rate +2, crit damage +10. Max HP. Right. I'm so bad for it ish, and I think that's like, I could be wrong, but I think it really hurts my growth on YouTube. Because like, if I know a lot, like if imagine if I just focused on like one really good game and built a community around that game. Imagine. Instead I've covered over 150 games in 2 years. It is what it is. Cast 3 phantom slashes after killing an enemy. Attack always. So I like Fatal Blow. Attack always deals max weapon damage. 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 A Yeah, it is harder to branch out, right? It is. But you can build a nice base audience, right? When you play a different game every single time, all you struggle at building that core audience, right? That's a difficult. But anyway, what's our spread? I don't know. This. Attack damage 12 plus 12%, double the effect when more than 3 enemies around you. I don't know what the spread is, to be honest. Not in there. Even check it on this with the controller. That's that. There we go. 37 to 63. Streamer problems for sure. I mean, that would almost double our damage, right? It's probably worth having. Like, guarantee that we'd be getting it. There's a legendary one. Pulse Fusion. Pulse a damage plus 40%. 30% chance to unleash powerful electro strike when pulse hits enemies. We're gonna save for that just for fun, because those are pretty rare to come up. Anyway, you never know what'll happen with me when it comes to my content. You have to go the other way too. I will say that. All it will take for me to just like really settle in on one type of game or whatever is the right game. The right game just hasn't come along. Like, I have had a history of covering some games like a lot. I covered the hell out of Have a Nice Death. I've made tons of videos for Despot's Game, right? Like, those two games themselves make up almost 33% of my library. You at the boss? We're at the boss. Is there anywhere else to go? I don't think there is. Oh, there is a little spot over there. I like to cover the whole map, especially since this is actually my first time using this character. Let's go here. Actually, let's go shopping. Was hooked on Baldur's Gate, now it's Armored Core 6. I've been playing Baldur's Gate over on my Twitch channel. I'm keeping that separate from this. I think for obvious reason. It's a little bit different. Easy boss time? I think it'll be pretty easy. I hope we come out with... We should have enough currency to... after this run, I want to use Vic. If I can. Oh, we're done. Okay, there we go. We want to get a run on Vic. I've honestly never played an Armored Core game. I like hard bosses. I personally, like, as far as any game goes with boss fights in it like that, I like a challenge. I like it to be like, I'd like it to be a little frustrating, right? And have to figure out the nuances of a boss. I struggled in this game when I first started playing it. It was hard. Whereas, like, and I'm not shitting on it because it's a really fun game, but like, oh, look at that damage. In comparison, I found, even though the boss designs were cool, I found Gungeon to be like insanely easy. Like, too easy. That was my experience with that game. It was too damn easy. Oh, wow. Ow, he got me. Take him out. He's on fire. Air attack lands for 400. Gungeon's a super fun game. It was just like, I don't know. I found it to be easy. All right, so we're gonna take this pulse damage just because it's shiny. Then we'll save for this another buff on our knives. Blowing knives base damage is increased and chance 5%. Okay. Oh, I wish they would announce. Jeez, I'm telling you. So speaking of games that I could see myself playing, and just being like, screw it, this is what I'm playing. When Hades 2 comes, there's a good bet that, and I know there's going to be lots of people making content for that game, and I don't care. I'm going to be playing the hell out of that game. Because I've probably, like, I haven't looked at the hours, but I probably have played more Hades than any other game in the history of my gaming life. I haven't looked at the hours, but I'm sure it's up there. It's the only game that I own on 3 different platforms. Because you're a god gamer? I don't think so, though. I think it was just a little easy. Oh yeah, this janitor was up to something. You got a lot of hours in it too, eh? Yeah, I've probably got, I would say, I mean, I've beat it. Minimum, I've beat it across all platforms about 400 times. I haven't added it up, but it's at least 400. Okay, what do we have here? The Dracula Cape. Move speed increased slightly. I'm actually gonna take that. The shoes. Steam, Switch. Yeah, see, I have it on Xbox, Switch, and PC. I just couldn't help myself. But I unfortunately missed the boat on like that game when it came out. That was the game that got me hooked on really hooked on this genre and made me settle on making a YouTube channel around it. But by the time I just got the balls to make YouTube content, it was already past its prime and coverage, you know. It had already been full released for quite some time. I think that's like one thing that's made it really hard for a lot of devs in this genre too, is Hades was just so damn good. Like, it was too good. And to come up with a game that's gonna be even close is pretty tough, right? Like, you might be able to get something that's got a little bit of, like, you can get the action part of it going, but like the soundtrack was just phenomenal. The action, like everything, the story, right? The voice acting, it was just nuts how good that game is. And then like any game that does a sequel, there's always a chance that they drop the ball. I don't think they will, but like that's a scary thought too, is that like how the devs approach something, right? Kind of scary. Get Returnal. I've heard good things about Returnal. It's like a sci-fi alien version. Yeah, like for me, it was perfection for me. It's a top 5 game all time for me, and I've played probably thousands of games in my life. Attack damage plus 50% on final hit of combo. We take that. We don't have money for that. You know what? Let's check this hallway. But I do think they set the bar like incredibly high, which sucks for everybody else. So then, like, the games that get popular in the roguelike genre now are ones that are very different, right? It'll be like Vampire Survivors came out and it was like, whoa, this is insanely cool, right? Because it was different. But to try and like make another Hades or a game in that genre, I've seen some other games that have come out that are like the same angle, the same action style and everything, and it's like, why am I playing this? I could just be playing Hades. Yeah, we're gonna do Flowing Knives. Pulse damage plus 60%, 40% chance to unleash a powerful electro strike. We're just gonna keep on laying into this. This is, I don't think, yeah, let's do it. And then we got this. Unlock Whirlwind Knives. Charge for every flowing knife. You can unleash Whirlwind Knives after full charge. Okay. We're just gonna keep on upgrading this crazy stuff and see what kind of nonsense we can get up to. Because I think we're gonna end up with an incredibly busted build. You just kicked me in the face. I just got kicked in the face. Maybe I'll go here. So this is the last area right now. There's currently only 3 areas in the game. I am assuming that it will have the 4 area deal that most games have in the genre. That's my guess anyway. Enigma chip. It's impossible to determine this ancient chip's model. The only legible text says, be cautious. So we take. Virus intrusion. Color sensors fail. Who needs color? Oh shit, maybe I do. I ran face first into that. Well, we killing things. Yeah, we'll do another run after this and just see how crazy Vic is, because I want to see what Vic's abilities are. Unless I accidentally purchase the wrong mech, then we'll just get what we get. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna die. You got cocky. Damn it, don't kill me. 700 damage. How am I dying? That thing just hit for 700. This. Kill damage plus 10. Alright, I gotta go to the shop because I'm almost dead. Maybe I'm just playing a little bit loose. I don't know. Also, I haven't taken anything that gives me any defensive ability stuff. It's just like all offense. Just like lay into it, man. All right, down we go. This game's too fun. And it already has like New Game Plus and everything built into it. I haven't pushed my limits on that yet. I think I've done a couple levels on it. Here we go. We got some money. Play a little bit more careful. A little bit safer, maybe. Try and actually survive. My bot went down and started beating something up. It was off screen. Oh shit, don't do that. Down. Oh, get out of here. No! All right. Swing and a miss. Get him. As long as we keep guys on fire, we're good. There, that was better. We didn't get owned that time. Okay, whirlwind knives. Ruptured enemies. No. Enemies that burn may spawn at most 3 thermal bombs when they die. Sure. That was way better. Reflect 300% damage and extend immunity duration when hit by enemies. Eh. Enemies in shock will be short-circuited, taking 75 damage each time they attack. That's just an enhancement, but we'll take it. Way, way better. Okay. Enough virus. So now when you do that, they end up getting pissed off, and then the enemies get a little bit, it starts getting a little bit more intense. And I'm gonna die because of that. Hey, no worries, Ish. Thanks for coming through. No worries. Get the hell out of here, bots. Okay. So that's kind of new, too, for me. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get shocked. Is there anything down here? There's nothing there? Oh, crap. Oh, there's a hidden room. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Skill damage up. Run. I don't even know where the hell I'm going now. I'm like panicking. Just run. This way and down? It's in here. That guy's in here with me? Jeez, dude. Chill the hell out. Weapon damage, plus 15 versus enemies with guard. It's got intense fast. I gotta remember, if you only break 2 of those, that doesn't happen. You break the 3rd one, all hell breaks loose. And all hell has broken loose. Officially. Yeah, this could be bad. No, he hit me. Oh man. I think we're in big trouble. I hit the wrong way. Oh, there was my energy core. Maybe I should have taken a little bit more defensive abilities. Oh, I dove into it. You know, just a little bit more defensive abilities. That was fine. That was my first run on Lee. Now we'll see what happens. Rip, we died. I gotta remember, only bust 2 of those. I always break them all. I think if you bust 2, you're fine. The third one you break, they get pissed off. And then it gets hectic. Anyway, that's fine. We have the walk. So don't spend. You spend the same currency. One thing I fell into was you spend the same currency in here for meta progress as you do for actually unlocking new mechs. Unless they've changed that. That's Vic. Right? And we've got... There we go. And then there's 2 more they got here. Like, they've got plans for 6 anyway. That's pretty cool. But let's, look at that info. Code Vic. From the ancient peninsula base, Vic and his people value freedom more than anything and will grasp at any chance to break free from Oblivion Override. Skill, Fork Beard Smash. Hold to charge for at least 3 phases, then smash forward. No cooldown, but you must charge. See, man, I'm not crazy. I'm not a fan of charging stuff usually. But it could be really fun. Spirit Strike, hammer or axe attacks have 20% chance to summon a digital spirit that deals 200% attack damage to a large area. So you want to run hammers and axes on that character? Spirit Ascension. Vic transforms into a floating invincible spirit for 10 seconds. During which all his attacks become Spirit Strike. You can't use... Oh, okay. Can't use skills. What about you? What's your skill tree? Ante. A hardcore brawler who spends a lifetime pursuing the ultimate combat. He knows that he will never achieve his dream as long as Oblivion Override exists. Oh, he's a counter guy. That's where the counter went. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense on a fighter, though. On a brawler. Well, we're gonna go Vic. I said I wanted to go Vic, so we're going Vic. I have enough to actually unlock them both, I guess. We'll unlock them both just to have them. We have enough here. Or we don't. Insufficient nanite. I'll be fine. We want to run... What was this thing? Axes and swords? Hammers. Of course, none of these are hammers. There. We'll have that. That'll drop us stuff for a different run. This guy gives you an upgrade, like you have to buy all the different things to show up in the map. Placing an energy station in the data center of Dulce Base? Sure. Vic just looks so cool. I will say though, those chains, hopefully this thing gets really good, because those chains are really good. Right. Oh, there's a weapon up here. Maybe save it for a video. All right, first time on Vic. Also, that's a cool little touch. When you die, they got that hanging there. It's got a long cooldown on it. Throw a walk, so that's just a walk. Throw a walk, bouncing between 4 enemies 4 times. That's just based on the weapon. I might change. I might not stick with the walk for the whole run. We might change weapons here, depending on what we get offered. We'll see how it shakes out for us. That's right, get wrecked. The walk hits pretty hard, though. 57 to 95. So that's kind of cool how you can bounce it off of dudes. Just the cooldown on that is like way too long for me. 10 seconds. Give me a break. Get 40 script when you pick up an Enigma chip. Well, that's nice to have early. You can get things to make the cooldown like instant on this thing, I think. And then it will feel really good. Also, the walk is applying burn, which is cool. We're not going there yet. We have exploration to do. I wish the walk would, like, if it would hit, like, 4 no matter what kind of thing, or bounce between 2. If there isn't 4, it'll just hit whatever you got. Like, if it's 2, it just hits 2. Okay, what do we got? When shields break, attack skill damage increase, dash cooldown better, 50 shield boss fights, 25 shield in battle room. Using weapon skill grants fighter jet. You can have 2 at a time. That doesn't work because it's only a duration of 6, so it doesn't really synergize well with the weapon I've got right now. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the shield. Kit it out. We'll take the shield. 75 shield and 40 shield. Just enhance it right out of the gate. I never really carry that much script, so I never really go this way. Damage reduction effect doubles when HP is under. If we could go like super tanky. Fun. Do a little bit of tankiness. Let's do it. We'll have a couple tanky things built into our build. Not all, but some. Hopefully we find an axe or a hammer, because I think that's what we really need for this character to shine. Oh, I ran into it. All right, here we go. Get him. Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get that so that the cooldown's like, or it charges instantly, because it just takes too long. Attack damage 25% versus bosses. Effect doubles when paired with Valor Edge. Oh, take it though. More damage versus bosses. Attack speed or attack damage? I'm gonna take speed. We want to go down. You got in the bottles there, bud. A little bit of healing. Not what I was hoping for. All right, so we cross the bridge. You can get a lot of shield built up in this game too. There's a power up you can get where it's like as you run, you gain shield up to 100, and that will charge through. Like even in a boss fight, it will charge. So you can really build up shield. Yeah, in this fight right now, we've got a nice base of... It gave us, what, I think 35 or something like that, right out of the gate. Sweet. Baby. In the box. Grenades! Get the hell out of here. A little bit of a slower start with Vic because his ability requires the 1 power up to reduce the cooldown to really get him flying. Once you get that, though. This product is part of a promotional giveaway from Faux News. All right. It actually wasn't a booby trap for once. We didn't get the booby prize. Come on. Even though I was hating on the walk, it is pretty decent. Oh shit. That's different. Okay. Yep, you're different. Jesus. Thank you, dude. Okay, give us a nice power up here. Golden Shield lasts 4 seconds every 18 seconds. Golden Shield makes you immune to next damage. We get something that does damage. 10% chance to dodge when being hit and throw a bait attracting enemies. That's kind of cool. Let's refresh. We're using skill, weapon skill damage 50%. Shield breaks, attack skill. We're going to do this, win or die. We'll take that because we will have shield in every boss fight and every room that we go into. Crit damage increases as target's HP falls. It's kind of nice. Shoot a boomerang when landing a crit. Restore 15 HP after killing 10 enemies. 10% chance to restore 15... to plus 15 max HP. When, oh, I like that. I haven't used a lot of these. I'm using this as an opportunity to kind of mess around with power-ups that I haven't used. Also, that costs 100 script. I need to remember that. Oh, shit. Oh. Always deal max damage. Take that again. Yeah, we haven't got to really see the full extent of Vic's powers yet. That was nice. It's a nice little hidden room. Okay, so let's when we find another teleporter actually down here, we'll teleport back to the shop and get or back to that place and increase our max HP by a smidge. Get wrecked, dude. The Vic bot knows how to fight, man. All right, here we go. Weapon time. Aim. The grass cutter. Jump in the air, then lunge to the ground, breaking enemy's guard. Stick with this for now, but I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of it. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Let's buy this increase in HP. We have 141 shields right now. If anybody can blow it, it's me. I really didn't want to run the walk. Is that another faux news one? And I haven't found a power up. We haven't got anything for improving our one ability yet. So Vic is a little bit trickier to run. To get started out of the gate, I guess. That didn't even connect. I went between them. We don't have the weapon that we want. Do a different boss just for fun. I haven't done these other bosses nearly as much, so I might get absolutely destroyed. That's the thing. We'll do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do we have anything for power-ups? We have a little bit. Normal attack, mark normal enemy attacks. Seconds marked enemies can directly trigger execution. Plus 25 attack speed. I'm gonna re-roll this. That's enhanced our bandage. Nothing here is really helping me too much with the boss fight. Dash initiated from above doesn't cost charges. If I jump dash, it doesn't count as a dash? That sounds pretty good. Is that what you're telling me? It sure doesn't. Yeah, I don't know this boss's moves really at all. Obviously. Obviously, I don't know his moves. I don't think it's going to be that relevant. Oh, shit, eh? I don't think we're going to have a problem here. Oh, shit. Never mind, I still hit him. Not letting me up. There we go. Now we're second phase. That sucked. Yeah, there we go. You just stay right on top of them. That's the way. Oh shit, I couldn't get in. Chip, storm coil. Made from scrap pile driver. Seems a pretty frackin' useless. There we go. Hopefully we get some luck and get some good power-ups for him. I feel like we haven't had any good RNG with him. If we look at... I haven't got to see Spirit Strike at all. Right? Because we don't have a hammer or an axe. And this, I haven't upgraded this at all yet. The Forkbeard Smash, haven't upgraded that. So we haven't been able to see him even close to his full potential. And I think if you get the right combination of stuff, he's going to be really strong. Whoop. Now we're cruising. Come on, weapon. Hammer. This. I mean, I don't dislike the jet fists. Fire fist carrying enemies on the way airborne and breaking their guard. Triggers each time you attack within 4 seconds of using flying fists. Is it worth it though? You know what? Let's replace. Get rid of the walk. Because they look better. Look at them. Just look at them. Would you just look at him? Got his fancy fists. Oh shit. Evolution. Come on, give us something good here. What do we have? When using cooldown weapons, 20% chance to skip cooldown after using weapon skill. When using energy weapon, max 20 energy. I don't want to roll again. Although this is good. Crit damage increases as if... Yeah, you know what? Take that. Fine. Finally. It's something. Heroic Slashes deals 300... Mighty Slash deals 300% attack damage. I can't afford any of it. Now, I don't really know what that is applying to. Those slashes, I'm not sure. To me, that should be applying onto my regular... on my skill, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it is. That's just giving me regular attack damage buff. I think it is. These fists are hitting for like big numbers already. Mm-hmm. An innate box. Oh shit, dodged too many times. I'm here. I just want to see some crazy stuff. I feel like I'm just getting really bad RNG. Them fists, though. This boss. Okay, we're not doing the boss yet. Not quite. If I get a hammer, an opportunity for a hammer, I'm taking it. Call me a hammer opportunist. Don't do this to me. Energy station costs less. Okay. Damage versus enemies with guard. Okay. That was worth it. That guy didn't stand a chance. Instant death. Oh. Nice. Evolution time. All right, shock damage. I don't even have anything on shock damage. 40% chance to restore HP equal to the amount of script you collect. Dash inherit 75% attack. I mean, that's nice. Spawn a hologram mimic. Your attack after dash. Forkbeard smash, reduce charge time. There we go. Now it isn't instantaneous, but that's significantly better. Like way, way better. Man, it's been a long time since I had that, I've seen that hologram one. It could be good. The hologram's in the right spot at the right time, you could do some serious damage. I think my first ever clear was actually with that hologram. -3 damage taken. Take that. Get back here. It's funny, I travel faster in the tubes than he does. Boss fight, that hologram could be huge. Oh. Damn it. Keep trying to get fancy, and it's not worth it. Good. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting a guy to be there. I have a lot of healing on this build. It's like off the charts. No hammers, no axes. Chance to drop a small battery after being hit. You know, that's actually kind of nice. Buy and sell. Oh, I think we're almost done this area now. I have one little spot left to check. Sweet. Give me all my money. Alright, second boss time. Oh, we still have that. I haven't had an opportunity to see any, like, crazy stuff on this. Our last character was cool. This one hasn't been nearly as crazy. There's nothing here. Or is there? An odd thing to have, like, a door just in a random spot there, isn't it? Oh. Oh yeah, we'll find something cool, I think. Well, the problem with this run has been that we haven't found the right weapons. Like, he's kind of like a weapon-specific character, which is different. And we have some cool stuff here. Don't get me wrong. Just not insane. That's still spawned? Lame. Over here. We better check this. Energy chip. It's impossible to determine the ancient chip's module. Be cautious. Chip works well. Weapon skill cooldown. Oh yeah, we can increase our max HP again. We're gonna be close to 1,000 HP by the time this runs over. There's still an area there to check as well. Hey, you don't have to do this, obviously. I just like to. Where am I going? The wrong way, Tom. That's where you're going. Obviously, like, a lot of people are going to be not going to want to cover every spot in the map. I just feel like you're leaving power on the table by not doing it. %12 chance to increase attack and attack speed by 1 when you trigger execution. I'm gonna do this. Could do this 4% for every 100 script. We've been piling up script. I'm gonna do fatal blow though. All right, charge at each heroic flashes. Wait. Charge at each heroic slash is triggered and can be used when fully charged. Yeah, I feel like I just don't have the right build for this character to even be like investing in this stuff. But we're gonna. Damage reduction 15%. It's like in the event that we find the right weapon to trigger all of the stuff that this guy can do, we're gonna be laughing. Especially since we already have the we have a thing that's making us have a double. Oh. Why I did that, I don't know. You are living under a rock, Jose. It's for whatever reason, this game is flying under the radar for there's no reason for this game to not be getting more coverage. It's such an incredible game. You know what? We could have been punching that whole time with that double that we've got. Ooh. Whoa! It's only in early access too, so it's gonna get better. No! I tried to charge up my thing. There we go. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I've got quite a bit of time in the game. Not a pro by any means, but I've got a lot of time in the game. That's funny. His hand comes out of the mitt to touch the portal. Like out of his jet fist. Okay. I'm not going to break more than 2 of the things on this map. Those, like, I don't even know what the hell they're called. The glass things. We're only going to break 2, because after 2, it gets a little bit wild. Well, I guess they aren't attached to his hands to begin with. It just looks like they are. So, I want this thing powered up. I want it top. Oh, it's such a good game. Like, this was just a massive update that they put out, so it's got, you pick your mech that you want to play as, and they went from having 2 to 4 now. So this is one of the new ones that we're just checking out for the first time. And they all come with their own abilities and strong, like, strengths that work with them. I like that it's doing the thing where it's like making a double, but I'm not actually connecting it often enough with it. Don't touch me. Oh, I went right through him. Ooh. Nanites. This is it. We're going to get some good stuff this level. It's going to make our build go crazy. Oh, we have our power-up thing now. I never even noticed it. Down in the bottom left. How long has that been active for? And how do I even use it? That's the question. R. Like, it says R. Well, pressing the right joystick in, it's not doing anything. Insufficient energy. Not sure how that works. I have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay, let's see if we can figure that out. Mecha Arcanum. Okay. So if we go into this, I believe that's what this is, I think, is our Mecha Arcanum, I think. Or is it this? Sufficient energy. I don't know how to get the energy. This is kind of new. I thought maybe charging this up was the way. We're gonna break a couple of these. We can only break a couple, though. When using weapon skill, grants a fighter jet. You know what? Fine. Ooh. What's this? Self-explosion? Explode half the shield after swoop. And shield is over 50, dealing 12 times damage shield to enemies around you. So if you have like a crazy good shield build, you could get rid of you can use your shield to damage people. Sounds fun. It's already doing it? Are you kidding me? I only did one. I didn't realize that. It's random. Oh, crap. Might be in trouble here, guys. He might be in trouble. I didn't realize that it's a random thing before that gets bad. I thought you could break a couple. Well, see how it goes. It's this dude. This dude specifically kicks my butt. What was that? That was my explosion? I think. We're doing all right. All things considered. Damn it. More shield. We're gonna buy the self-explosion, even though I admittedly don't really know what it. Oh, now we can enhance it. Trying to remain a little bit more calm than I was the last run when I was running from everything. There's nothing here. Oh, there's a room right there. The hell am I doing? Oh, it's boss time. Do I think I'm strong enough for the boss? Yes, yeah. We're going straight into the boss, guys. We're like skipping the whole area. Go do boss fight time. Because why not? Oh, yeah. Okay. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I feel like the new characters are probably a little bit more of a high skill floor than the original two. That's just like my initial impression. Or you have to just get, like, crazy good luck. Getting the shit kicked out of me. Still don't know how to build the energy on that. I don't think it explained it to me. Getting my butt kicked, but we have so much defense. Jeez. Got no chill. Well, we made it this far. Ah! Let me get behind. Oh boy. This fight's wild. I'm so dead. Without the... I didn't get the weapons or anything that I wanted. Ah, crap. Okay. Not even close to dead. Oh. He just didn't have the weapons. Or the skill. No, 16 HP dead. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped to the boss. But we did it anyway. So, that character, definitely you want to get a hammer. Like, you're going to need a hammer or an axe, right? Because it specifically says that its abilities are kind of around that. And we never did get a hammer or an axe. It always starts with a... Maybe it doesn't always start with a walk, but who knows? I'm busy now. Oh, wait, we want to finish unlocking Conti. Yeah, like this one is a counter character, and that kind of freaks me out. What's Spinning Dragon, though? Spin rapidly to attack enemies. You can jump and control the direction. You must charge. Another charging one, eh? Interesting. And then you can exclude certain evolutions if you want. Like if there's certain things that you just don't like. But he's not my style of play at all. I think Vic would be a lot of fun, but you have to have the right weapon, right? Which feels kind of odd, right? For Spirit Strike, hammer or axe attacks have a 20% chance to summon a digital spirit that deals 200% attack damage to a large area. You'll want to have those skills. Whereas this one, Lee is really, really easy to play. I think that's maybe they did that on purpose. It feels like that's the way that they've maybe gone. Crimson's also easy to play, so it's like, you know, go from the easiest to play and then work your way up to the hardest to play. Maybe that's the way they've gone, like the highest skill floor. Because like I would say that playing as the counter character is probably the highest skill floor. That's my opinion anyway. I would like to do this again. I'd like to try him one more time. Hey, what are you? What I think you are? Storm Coil. Oh, it's a fist. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I never even realized that the saw pop's a hammer. I never even realized that. Okay, so saw pop is 1. Do we not have an axe unlocked? Screw it. Let's go do this thing. I was floating with no legs. Let's go get this thing. I was gonna save it for a video, but still a little disappointed in this character. Let's get this. Saucepan. I didn't know what the weapon actually was. There. We got the chip for the saucepan. Well, I think the spear, I think you're like the spirit that he summons has no legs. We're gonna do another run on Vic though. Saucepan's considered a blade. We need more axes and hammers. I need a saw pop. But we can buy it. We might as well unlock a weapon. Detonate all surrounding sausage bombs. Hold skill to activate dynamo. Break enemy's guard with shock. Each hit costs energy. So that's like a shock weapon. Into the fryer. Drop a sausage bomb when hitting enemy. And have maximum 5 bombs. I mean, that sounds fun. But we're gonna do this one. It's more expensive. It's got to be better, right? Get rid of the walk. Plus, these arms look cool. That's got to count for something. We got this... Wade the ball, you just kind of kick this little robotic soccer ball over the place and he yells at you. Alright, let's throw a little bit of progress on here. There's still lots to unlock. More nanites from Nanite Matrix. No, I don't want to do that. Extra shield. More shielding. More HP for each core you have. Let's do some health stuff. Maybe a little bit of damage. Extra weapon XP. What can we get for 80? Weapon skill cooldown. Alright, we're good. We're going to do one more run before we call it a stream. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate it, guys, whether you're chatting or lurking. Thanks a lot. We can only afford this. Get Nanite Matrix X from Nanite. Those arms are too big, man. So we're gonna... at the very least, we will take shock powers. Insufficient energy. Okay, am I crazy here? How do I charge things properly? What am I doing wrong? How do you charge an ability? I've never, other than holding the button down to charge, I've never charged like energy charge. I'm trying to think here. And this guy's like energy charge stuff. Okay, so that charges up just from hitting. Okay, so and then you're gonna want it to be full before you can use it. Okay, that makes sense. My main ability there that I was trying to use before, you can see beside the one, like in the bottom left, as far as you can see, Right now, it's kind of grayed out. But at the end of that run, it was marked with R underneath, and every time I tried to use it, it said insufficient energy. Shockingly high. Base damage on this weapon 67 to 112. We'll save our big thing for the Ooh, you got bumped. We'll save the charge for the actual fight. Like a big fight. An arena type thing. Hey, money, 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 money. Yeah, I think this game is flying under the radar. I think entropy effect probably took a little bit of the game's thunder. Maybe. Okay, now we're throwing shock attacks out. Okay, so it's just like you charge her up. And then you can just, like, go to town with it. That's alright. You go. I don't mind that. There's, like, no cooldown or anything. Okay, that's the bridge. We're not going that way. I want to get it clear with this guy. The downside to this weapon is, even though it's a cool weapon, if I see a saw pop or anything like it, we're taking it, because I want to see the spirit attacks. Big money. We can boost up our shock abilities, though, which is probably what I will do. Dash charges, that's actually kind of nice. Rupture enemies attacking you when you're in shield and reflect 250% damage. I can take bandage, or am I gonna take this? Bandage or this? Let's take bandage early. Bandage early makes sense. Okay, here we go. We get two options. Heroic slashes, which I don't think is doing anything for me. You can move, jump, and dash during charge. That's nice. That's a beautiful thing. So now we can, like, charge while we do that. That makes a big difference. Then if you can get the one that, there's a chakram. That's kind of neat, but we're not going to use that. If we can get the one that speeds up the cooldown. I never looked at this. What did that just do to this? Crit rate plus 20% with full HP. That's not a great one. I'm going to start caring a lot more about that stuff, maybe. Yeah, we got money. Big money. I didn't even realize I was on a ladder. I just had to do it for 600 damage. There was no reason for me to do that. I just really wanted to see the 600 damage. Come on. Better be worth it. I paid 90 bucks. Chance to drop a small battery after being hit. That's nice. Battery gives us some shield. Oh, you got it off. $44. We're gonna have to do an upgrade here in a second. Crit damage plus 10 for 6 seconds. Reset duration every time you crit. Yeah, do it. Go for the big numbers. Damn, that is really effective. At least at this stage of the game. Later on, it's not going to be good unless we increase our shock damage. Oh, you can just hold it in. Holy crap. I didn't even realize that. You can just hold it in and let it just drill them. Try it on this guy. That's okay. I don't mind that. Just hold the thing in and drill the hell out of them. The first boss will stand still for me. Let me just drop the entire charge into him. That guy, not so much. I've already I get hooked on this game. I've already gone longer than I planned to go tonight. Oh crap. I can't dash with it. Damn it. I thought I could dash. Oh. Wait, what's that? I unleashed that? That's pretty cool. Like, after a certain length of time, it just unleashes that. Thing has multiple really cool effects. So that's the shock effect. Okay. So it's not, it doesn't do shock automatically. It's just after it releases that is what places shock. Okay. Back up to 50. Let's check. Rupture enemies attacking when you're in shield. Luck damage. What the hell do we already have? We have bandage. Okay, we don't have anything shield. Enemies in shock will be short-circuited. We should do that. Just for fun. Then we'll do the 100% shock damage increase, because why the hell not? We might as well lean in heavily on this weapon, just in case we don't get what we want. There's not that many hammers and axes in the game. I'm trying to think. I forgot that the saw pop even was one. We got this dick. This guy. Go away. That worked. Two of those things buzzing around him. This blade. 4 free evolution refreshes? That's sick. I know it's kind of, it's not like the best buy, but buy that. Nanite Matrix. Attack damage 15%. Oh, we got a thing that was pulse drill +1, so we can have more than one. You have an additional pulse drill. Power up again. Shock damage. 25% chance to unleash a pulse after hitting enemies with a weapon skill. Base damage +50, damage after each charge phase plus... Oh, we do it. Overclocking, 10% chance to double damage, 1% chance for quintuple damage. Where were these last run? I know it's a 1% chance, but still. I've had things happen in games before where it was like, there was like a less than 1% chance of something occurring, and I've seen it happen multiple times. Just like crap, you know, just luck. All right. Go fight this boss. We'll do the rooftop dude, because I think he'll stand still and let me just drill him. So you can go in here if you like your weapon but you don't like the stuff on it, you can go in here and you can reforge it and change the things, right? Like, for example, I'm not crazy about the crit rate. I know that it says it's good, but like on a shield build, that would be good, right? So if we go heavy shield, then you'll increase your crit rate has a higher chance of staying better. But like on a normal build without shielding, that's not gonna. Maybe we should just go shield build because of that. But like as it stands right now, I'm still under 100% HP. Right, you big dick. Give me that damage. Second he changes color, he's getting smacked. I also got smacked. Okay, I don't usually let him go there. I'm just like, maybe I can charge my thing. Stop being so mean to me. Our little drill guys took care of the problem. Okay. Let's get lucky and find an axe or hammer. I like this weapon. I really dig it. But I want to see this guy performing at like his top level here. Damn, that's cool. Okay, overclocking? Yeah. I just need the thing now to reduce its its charging, and then we're good. Unleash 2 bolts of pulse when any skill cooldown ends. Yep. We're kind of, sort of in that build anyway, so let's just stick with it until I find the right weapon. Running. Hey, let's go down. Come on, axe or hammer? Whole arm. Lift enemies airborne, dealing powerful strike. I mean, it's a really cool weapon. Pulse drill, duration, 1.5 seconds. That's all right. I'll probably play this over on Twitch a bit too. Again, I have played it once over there, but I'll probably play it again. See if we can get some more people checking out the content, growing the community a bit more. I'd love to grow the community a bit more. That's working. That's hitting for 16 per tick. Don't mind that at all. Oh, I hear the shop. Shop's nearby. I can hear him humming. Phantom slashes after killing an enemy. We're gonna re-roll this. Bursting Rage. Stun enemies around you for 3 seconds with huge energy after being hit. Doesn't affect bosses. More damage in battle rooms. We could buy a couple upgrades if we wanted to. Damage, damage, damage. Do damage. No. When using cooldown weapons, 20% chance to skip cooldowns after using weapon skill. Well, this isn't a cooldown. This is an energy. Or it gives plus 20 max energy. You know what? It's a win-win. My shop guy. Yeah, no chance. We had Subway today. Nice, that's what we had. We had that for dinner. Really, really good. I love a good Subway sub. Good Subway sandwich. You picked the wrong tube there, buddy. Last guy. Come this way. 1,800 damage. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this was. Oh, it is a room. I was like, that looks just like a room. It is a room. Hidden room. We have in the hidden room. Some script. Did just a little bit of script. Sometimes there's some really good stuff in these. That's shop. Okay. Shop's up here. I think it's shop anyway. Yep. So we can refresh the shop items too. If we want to try and get the weapon we want. Maybe we try that. Legendary. Crowfeather. After being hit, reset all skill cooldowns. Next skill damage. 100%. I don't think I've ever had that, so I'm buying it. And we are going to do this. Damn you. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. It's like, nope, we're just not gonna let your guy who needs that specific weapon have one. Damn it, guys. The RNG doesn't care that I'm trying to show off this character today. I'm sure this is gonna go great. 50 HP? Hey, you know what? Better than expected. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. Then over here, and then up. Yeah. Definitely get around. Oh, stop it. We have 120 energy on this thing. That's pretty wild. I have 3 of them now? Maybe I always had 3. Oh no, I think you start with 2. And then I have the +1, so yeah. Okay. We have enough for an upgrade again. Gain 20% extra shield. We could start leaning into a shield build. Might be okay. We did take some stuff for shields, right? I think. Or did I not? Maybe I haven't yet. Okay. 20% more shield. An interesting idea. Ah, reduced charge time. There we go. Now we can finally start using that thing. Doesn't cost charges. Skill damage versus enemies. Full HP or under 30%. Start filling this tree out a bit. Killing skill. I don't know what the heroic slashes are. That must be what the spirit does. And unfortunately, I don't have the spirit at all. And that's a bummer. Because apparently hammers and everything, hammers and axes apparently are the rarest weapons in the whole damn game. We can charge this thing now, though. Oh, can we ever charge this thing? 1,700 damage. Just one-shot the shit out of stuff now. That's plenty of damage. Get him. Big one. Oops, went down. Okay. This is probably boss, right? Yeah. Let's just check this last little bit of map since we're there. Okay. Oh. There. Let's go, boss. Damn it, Vic, I wanted to see your spirit thing. I'll have to make a video of it when I finally get it, since it seems to be incredibly rare. Wasn't that nice? Oh, I dove into it. Got my drills going. We're almost out of energy, though. Oh. Bring it. I'm coming. What's up, Boost? Good to see you. We're just checking out the new update on Oblivion Override. I'm not having the greatest RNG tonight, but we're having a good time. Always good to see you, dude. Going to the third world again. Let's beat it this time. I don't think this weapon is the weapon to beat it with. It's a fun weapon, but like the boss fight, a little bit sketchy. I don't have that great of damage yet. What we have here, bro. Yeah, so that is for our spirit, right? These things are both all like for spirit, our spirit dude. So, like, it's not worth taking those because I don't have the weapon to spawn the thing. So we take this. Take the 3 slashes. I think the janitor must be at my base now. He opened up those things. I haven't seen him since. The rooms where you can smash like the crystals for nanite. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Still breaking one, I don't care. Got it. Oh, it's such a cool game. The combat's really smooth. The world is like the art design's really nice. Everything's nice and crisp in this game, which I like. How do you like your games? I like my games crisp. It's like a mechanical Dead Cells. Hey, that was mean. Yeah, as long as the gameplay loops, I'm generally the exact same. As long as you're giving me a good gameplay loop, and this one's pretty fun. I played some ones that aren't nearly as fun as this one. And it's still in early access, so it's got a long ways to go, of course, but it's pretty fun. I think that's where a lot of these games fall off, is actually the gameplay loop. It just isn't engaging enough. So you can play a couple runs, but it doesn't pull you back in and make you want to play more. I don't know if this weapon is the weapon to beat, like to win with. Prop sword doesn't hit very hard. Link katana. Oh. Well, I buy this. Double your current shield, otherwise 50 shield. That's not worth buying. Damn it! So this character is so much better with the certain weapons, but we're just not getting them. Increase max HP. Fine. Fine. I don't even know what that said. I didn't even read it. I didn't even read the damn thing. Yeah, they do. Absolutely, they do. Like, I've played a lot of games that... I mean, obviously, I've played a lot of games. And the initial impression is great, and you're playing them, and it's just like... But it's lacking... I mean, they're all different, but, like, they're lacking in something in the gameplay loop that just makes you want to keep playing it. And we were talking about Hades earlier, and that's what, to me, made Hades, like, so good, was, like, its gameplay loop was, like, on another level, right? Where it's, like, I know that it takes a lot of work to develop, like, a story or anything into these types of games, but you can, like, if you even build in, like, a half-decent thing that makes people want to play, it's really nice to have a game like that. You can maybe charge a bit more. Skill damage. Like, for Hades, a game like that game, people would have paid, like, you know, I don't know, $40 for that game, probably. There's probably people out there that would say they would have paid more than that. I definitely got more than that value out of it, right? But this one, I enjoy this one's loop overall. I do. And adding, so this update that they just did, they added in more playable characters. So that's kind of nice, because that in itself kind of adds a little something to it. That bozo walked right into the electrical stuff. Jeez, how much charge do I have? I thought I only had 120. I have way more. Damn it. Get these electrical charges going, man. Crush ya. It has a little bit of Mega Man to it. It does have that kind of vibe to it. I dig it. Ow. I get you. Smash. Damn it. Don't do that. Okay, health. Beauty. Oh crap, we're at our like maximum nanites here. On magnetic field after taking damage, unleashing 2 bolts of pulse. Sure. Sure. We don't have the weapon for this, so I still don't think I can take that. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to see this thing at its full power. Shields. I still haven't really taken anything with shields. So that could be a downside to our build here. Oh, 20% more shields. We do that, all kitted out. Let's take that. When an enemy dies near you, gain 5 shield. Okay. Reroll that. We can enhance our phantom slashes. I don't think I want to do that at this point. Charge unlimited, but enemies may interrupt your charge. Charge unlimited. Does that just mean I can get like an insane charge? It sounds like it. Octuple charge. I'm taking it. I know it's not going to help me in a boss fight, but we're taking it. Oh shit, I didn't even see those things there. So much for my shield. Fucking dummy. So much for your shield, Tom. I haven't played a game in like that was like Dead Cells, like that played like Dead Cells that was as good as this one. That's my opinion. Anyway. This is the best one that I've played that's like it. There's healing over there. I want that. It's all the way up and over. That's a long walk. I'm kind of lazy. Fine. Oh, it's not even the right thing, really. It was one of them fake things. Oh, jeez. It scared the shit out of me. Dude. Was not expecting a guy there. Chest there. I mean, that's, like, not graphic-wise, but the way the map layout is and everything, it's very Dead Cells-like. The actual gameplay itself is identical to Dead Cells. The way that the map works, that it's 100% identical. The way you travel around the map. I'm not saying everything's like that, but the way that you move around the map and stuff like that, it is. Combat, maybe not. Because I played a lot of side scrollers, and most of them are just like, here's the map, here's a little tiny bit of platforming, but most don't have that type of map where it's like, it's a gigantic map that you travel around within it. It's like there's like little small areas that you go from room to room, kind of like Have a Nice Death, right? With like a million different little rooms. Free I've had that twice. I had the one that was 4 free evolutions. Hey, I thought you were dead. Just gave him a little tickle. Come on, give us the weapon. I know it's late. Thank you. Okay, I know we've been running the whole run around this storm coil, but we finally have a hammer. Finally. I don't even care if I die because I'm swapping to this, but apparently with this character, there's a like 20% chance or something like that when we do a regular attack that we spawn our spirit dude. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna try and see if we can get it. We'll worry about the all the stuff on the weapon after the fact. Sweet Storm, spin, and a sweet vortex. Breaking enemy's guard, can dash up, down, can dash and jump. Okay. Sweet Strike, unleash Sweet Storm on second, third, fourth hit. This isn't exactly the weapon I was hoping for, but it's the class of weapon we wanted. Attack damage, okay, when full HP. Sweet Storm cooldown is 2 seconds shorter. That's okay. More damage versus boss is nice. Release blades during Blue Storm. And the main reason I wanted to switch to this was because we haven't had a chance to check out the Spirit Strike yet. Hammer or axe attacks have a 20% chance to summon a digital spirit that deals 200% attack damage to a large area. We're hoping that we can kind of get some of that rolling now. Maybe. There it is. Right out of the gate. We've already had one. So yeah, there's our guy. That might help. And of course we do have this. That's cool. I would like to get one more, like there's a couple power-ups. There's actually 2 power-ups. I shouldn't say one. There's 2 power-ups that I've seen for this when you have the right weapon that would be really appealing to put on this build. Hopefully we can get them. Yeah, let's go this way. What did we get? More HP, more attack damage. Okay, we got out of there. Yeah, just this way. Must almost be boss time. Been down there. Yeah, let's test this out. Charge this up. Oh, right, we put unlimited charge on this thing. $5,000 damage. Jeez. $5,000 damage. Well, that was pretty fun. How are you not dead? Charge it up again. I'm easily 3,000. Yeah, now we've got him down on the ground where we can actually really lay into him. Just for fun. 24, 20. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a counter. 13,000 damage, but he blocked it with a shield. I've played like 2.5 roguelikes. Oh, that's alright. Some people enjoy watching a certain genre. Oh shit, we were like on his head. But don't actually play the genre, you know? It's like me. One of my favorite things to watch as far as live streaming goes is people playing D&D, but I've never played it in my life. But it's one of my favorite things. More damage to bosses. Take it. %300 attack damage. Gold. Now we can only we unless we sell things, all we can do is enhance stuff. Extra shield. Shock damage. Beautiful. Well, I appreciate people even like no matter what, whether you play the games or not, I appreciate it. I appreciate you spending your time here, lurkers, chatters, everybody. Anybody who spends their time in my channel, I really truly appreciate it. It's hard to grow a channel and a community in this racket. RoboQuest looks cool. Bolts per minute. There's some really cool ones. Like, and I've got some friends that it took like some serious, like, you know, talking to them to even get them to try indie games. Right? Like if you see Branded ever, he was like a AAA guy, 100% AAA guy. Now he's got a Steam Deck and it's full of indie games. Charge at each heroic slash is triggered and can be used when fully charged. That's what we want. We want that Spirit Ascension. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I like it. Those are two that I actually haven't played, to be honest. Boost. I've got so many on my computer. Those, and you've got two peg there that I've never played. Isn't that funny? The way it goes. We're gonna try and beat this boss. I think we're ready. This is 100 script 30%. I never ever get this gambler's fallacy. I never get the money. I've never gotten the money. I always pick it up. I've never ever gotten it. Probably a sign that I should never go to a casino. Indy's the bomb. Only AAA I've gotten in recent years is Doom Eternal. And that was probably because you were like nostalgic for Doom, I'm guessing. I'm not breaking this one. Damn, that's good. That's something I can break. I admittedly have bought in way too many AAA games that I haven't played enough of. And that gets me every time. That, like, you know, I buy these AAA games and then I don't invest my time into them. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I think the Doom music is like, the soundtrack is always what gets me. Like, that's what I've always enjoyed about that. Is their soundtrack. I just dig it. I think we've got the build here. I think we can win. I think we get the clear. Get him, big boy. Like, I even bought Baldur's Gate. Or I didn't buy it. Actually, I take that back. I didn't buy Baldur's Gate. I have Baldur's Gate, though. It was purchased for me. And I've been playing the hell out of it and really loving it. But it's a, like... I bought Elden Ring and I've never finished a playthrough of Elden Ring. I should finish a playthrough of Elden Ring. You've been brewing up a concoction of mods for the classic Doom to make it a roguelike? That sounds badass. I'd play that. Classic Doom would be a good roguelike, actually. Like, if you put it together the right way, you can make it a good one. I mean, I grew up playing games like Doom and Quake and Duke Nukem. Hail to the King, baby. All those games. Funny is, like, I had a computer when I was, like, young. So I've only ever seen this character once or twice. So I had a computer when I was young and played those games. When I was probably, like, way too young to really be playing, but my parents didn't care. And then after that, I never had another computer. Like, until I was older. Until this one. I can't remember what the hell she does. What do you do? Oh, you draw my blood and give me nanites. She never seems to pop up for me. There. Now we've got that. Now we've got the Ascension. I have no idea what it does, but we've got it. It just says it charges, so... Found a mod that adds a bunch of new monster variants. One that adds a bunch of classes and weapons, too. Also a map generator. That sounds cool. I think one of the reasons roguelikes are just so damn popular is because, like... You can apply the genre to, like, everything. And I think that's really cool. We did find the boss room already. We're just kind of chilling and picking up as much power-ups as possible here before we go and fight the boss. And then I go to bed. Because I'm old. That'll do. And again, thank you everybody that's come through. I appreciate it. I came all the way here for that. Just to clear that one little spot, eh? Everybody that's come through and chatted, everybody that's lurked, thank you so much for spending your time here, guys. Whether you're subscribed or not subscribed, it doesn't matter to me. Even though I would appreciate it if everybody subscribed and checked out my content. I'd probably... If everybody that subscribed and checked out my content, I'd have 100,000 subscribers. No joke. Yeah, we'll go full health. And we will... can we level this up? There we go. Might as well. Most roguelites are built on replayability in mind. At least the good ones, like Gungeon. Yeah, like they are. Like you should have a good replay loop. What's funny to me is Gungeon's one that I never played that much because I beat it on my 3rd run and I was like, well, I know there's more in there, but I just never went back. Get Tom to 100k. Geez, I'd love to get to 5k before the end of the year. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. Like, it's just a number, but it's a nice thing, right? I'd like to just get to 5k. I do feel accomplished already, though. I've been doing it for a couple years, and to be honest, less than 10% of the, I don't know how many 100 million channels there are, have actually made it to YouTube partner, like to being YouTube partner, and a very small percentage make it to 10k, like a very, very small percentage of those channels that make it to partner make it to 10k subscribers. So that's like crazy, right? I'm already in the top 10% of YouTube channels. Whenever I get down about it, I just think of it that way. One of the hardest things for me is comparing myself to other creators. And there's no point in that. I'm me, they're them. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, we definitely got this. I haven't even hit my button yet for the charge. Yeah. Got this in the bag, baby. Maybe we should. I don't have the... It has to be full. Okay, it's got to be at full power. Fair enough. Damn. Getting nuked now. Can I get there before the fight's over? I just wanna charge my meter. Because you're gonna die before I get it charged. Hey, you're dead. We got killed by a pulse. That was a good build. That's all you can do? How boring. Killed him with a dang lollipop. That's as far as the game goes for now. I'm sure they're gonna add the final area, final boss. There, we beat it with Vic. It'll be interesting to see if I can ever beat it with the other character, Conti, because I'm not a parry god. Look at these fists. Look at them. One thing that's cool in this game is when you die, at least from what I've seen anyway, you die, there's a TV, like a computer monitor there behind my guy right now, right behind there. It'll show like the highlights of your boss fight where you got killed. I like this character. You just have to have the right weapon. Once we got that hammer, it was over. Also, another thing with roguelites is meta progression. I just play tested a game the other day for a developer, and that was like the thing I told them. I was like, you can never have too much meta progression in your game. Give me all the meta progression, because that adds to replayability too. As long as the game has like a new game plus mode and the difficulty has like infinite levels to it, and you give me infinite amount of like meta progress to get stronger, it gives people a goal to chase, right? And that's like, for me, that's what Hades was. Let's do this with 200%. Or, yeah, 50%. Yeah, like, I feel like that's like a... You know, if you don't put that in, it's almost like a mandatory thing at this point. Or at least some different modes and stuff. Depending on the game, I should say. Because some of them are, like, longer, but... Yeah, it's almost like a mandatory thing to have in these types of games now. We're slowly getting all... I don't even have this thing full power. We would have crushed that if I was full power. That wouldn't have even been close. Alright, so I will be messing around with this stuff. I gotta practice on this guy here. I don't know. I don't know about this guy and his counter-striking. We'll see. But it's nice to get good on all the characters. So there's 4 different playable characters in the game now. I think I'm slowly getting towards having all the stuff. I don't have the money. I'll offer you 99999. We have anything to unlock? We have the saucepan. That's all that we have. I'd rather have the fists than the saucepan, probably. The Raging Ripper. Alright, I'm going to call it a stream. This was Oblivion Override, their new Mecha Frenzy update. I think it's really cool. This character is awesome as long as you get the right weapon to go with them. Thank you, everybody that came through. This was an unplanned stream. I'll be back on Saturday. I don't know what we're checking out then. Probably something else new. I like to show off new things on Tuesdays and Saturdays. This was just, I was excited, so we're going to show this off tonight. So yeah, thank you, everybody that came through, whether you chatted, lurked. Appreciate you guys spending your time here. Again, thank you to our channel members for supporting the channel monetarily. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great weekend if I don't see it. It's almost the weekend, guys. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, we're on hump day. It's almost the weekend. All right. See you later, Boost.